You've made it through 100% of all of your dark times, all of your struggles, all of your battles and hardships. Every moment that you thought was going to be the end, you've made it through it. That's something that I had to continuously remind myself that I now have a past of thinking that this situation, this hardship, this problem that I have at hand is going to be the end of me. It's going to be the end of what my normal life is. It's going to be the end of, could be especially just like smaller things. It's going to be the end of my emotional state and how I carry myself. It's going to be the end of what I've been thinking, and now I have a identity crisis. It's going to be the end of my faith and my spiritual side. But those moments are always breakthroughs, because they show you that when there is a locked door and you try to push your way through, it may seem like you are stuck and that is an inaccessible entry point. And so you get scattered and you try looking all over the place for refuge, and you just almost settle down to the point of like, this is it. Like, this is the end. And I've had that experience multiple different times, especially growing up within high school, having multiple different chapters where I had depressive states, and it got severe and to the point to where I wanted it to be the end. I wanted it to be a concluding point, because I couldn't see the other side of the hardship. I couldn't see the other side of the battle that I was facing at that time. And me pushing my way through it, I had to understand that you've made it through 100% of all of your dark times. That right there just shows so much courage, so much strength, and there's just a large amount of gratitude that you can have over just that one acknowledgement. You have made it through 100% of all of your dark times. And you now have that undeniable evidence that, okay, since I've made it through 100% of all of my wrongdoings, all of my mistakes, all of my problems, all of my hardships, I can now take on this new battle that's in front of me with much grace. I can build up my confidence. I know that I've been through hell and back already. Why not push with the same, not the same energy, but with a higher and elevated state of mind? Because you know for a fact that you've been through worse things. Like, especially as we age, like we carry on and we get stronger and grit, we gain more grit within life. But as we were younger, we didn't identify how to handle all of our situations, handle all of our problems, and come face to face with them, because they're so fresh. We're so innocent and so young, and honestly just innocent. And so whenever these problems would transpire for us, we'd get lost in them. And it's harsh to see that a lot of people are still lost in those same problems. But it comes with, as soon as you come out of that problem, as soon as you make it through that dark time, you have to understand what that dark time really was for you in that life. or in that moment, and how you can avoid, not even avoid, because you can never really avoid problems, because life will always be there, but how to always stand up, always be willing to do the right thing when those moments come up. And how I was saying, it builds up your confidence for the next dark time that you have within your life, because it is so inevitable for these hardships to come within your life. Like you know for a fact that these things will happen, but you just don't know when. You can't always think that it's always going to be a good time, because if there's always good times, that good time isn't a good time. It's just what life is. Life is filled with good times and there's bad times, and we appreciate the good times, and we need to learn how to appreciate the bad times, because those teach us as well. And having that statement of you making it through 100% of all of your hardships, all of your hard times, all of your dark times, we're able to gain strength from that. Like, we are here, we are alive. Like, I appreciate this moment so much, to the degree that when I was facing earlier dark times, I couldn't even imagine myself in this position that I am in right now. And so, like, I'm just so beyond grateful for me just making it through. And it's also funny as well, because in those dark times, when I was facing those moments, I didn't even see what was on the other side. I didn't even see what might happen, what might possibly happen. I was just thinking, like, this is the end. I'm settled here. Like, I made the decision, like, in my mind, like, I'd be all right. I'd be comfortable with making this the end point. And now, looking back to that several years later, it's eye-opening, right? Because over those years, I've learned so many different things about those moments, that it allowed me to open myself up even more, and allowed me to open myself up to be confident, to be ready to jump at any problem within my life, to handle it and go at it face to face, and just be comfortable with confrontation within your life, because I understand, like, I am in control, and I am a powerful being within my life. Like, we are able to wake up on a daily basis to do these things within our lives. And you have to understand, like, if you're able to take action on those things, then that's what you must do. If you can, you must. And I think that just catapulted me into taking the strength that I got from that statement and putting it as like a battery pack into my actions. And I'm just beyond grateful for what that is. And yeah, like, the end, what you think might be the end is never really the end. That's why I always tell my people to reflect over the past, reflect over every small decision, every big decision that you've ever made within your past, because those moments in the past, from the good times to the bad times, even the times in between, those build us up to who we are today. And I feel like that's just the message that I want to share out. Like, there is strength within your past. There is courage within your past. You just need to go and understand it. You need to go and identify it, acknowledge it. Acknowledge that you've made it through 100% of all of your dark times. Like, you've made it through. You're here, you're breathing, you're alive, you're able to live and learn. Like, that is a beautiful thing. Like, be open to your past. Be comfortable with pinpointing out the ugly truths within your past, especially those dark moments, because that's where the true gold within your life can actually unfold. And yeah, that's the message for today. There is strength within your past. There is courage within your past because you have made it through 100% of all of your dark times. That's my time. That's my message for you guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what kind of thoughts you guys are thinking in the comments. Share this out to someone that might be facing a dark time. But yeah, peace and love. Ima Yuvan.